Well, welcome to episode 3 of Grand Tactician Civil War, the Union Campaign. We're really right on the brink of war at this point in time, and we have been, preparing ourselves by building forts and trying to defend cities that the South may really want to have. And we are keeping up with that tradition until the war begins. So let's put it on fast speed and we'll just keep it going. If you like this video, please click the like button. Please subscribe to the channel, and as this plays out, we'll see more and more of these videos. I can't imagine it's going to stop at this one. So please comment on what you think of my strategy, and let me know about any of your experiences in this game. Looks like we have, I already did that one. Man, I'm having a heck of a time keeping this thing straight. Go ahead and put that back on 10. Let's just let this thing run for a while. We're almost at Greensboro here. We already are here too. So we are going to go ahead and keep building these forts at strategic locations. I'd like it to be closer to the city if I can. But there we go. I mean, as we get these everywhere, it's just got to be aggravating, I guess, would be about the best word that I can come up with for them to have to deal with. That would be my thought. Whoops. Come down to here. Come on, come down to here. And we're just gonna keep going down the Mississippi River down on the Arkansas side while we still can. It's gonna be a while, I think, before we get into Arkansas on the northern side, northwest side, so we'll let this go. These to go. Let's put this on 10. So, I don't know if this is... I don't think it's realistic. It's a pretty insane way to play this game, I think. We certainly have the opportunities, like I said, to do this. Just imagine, there we go. The other one, there we go. Shoot on down to Charlotte. Let's go ahead. And we're here. Shoot down to Raleigh. Gosh, I keep calling that Riley. I know it's Raleigh. Don't know why I keep saying that wrong now. I don't recall ever having that problem before, but made it down there pretty quickly, probably because of railroads. I don't think we can do anything at all in the states that have already seceded. which is kind of too bad, but this is probably a sufficiency. I'll put that on play because I just want to make sure that nobody is anywhere. And somebody is. So let's put a fort down here. Okay, that'll work. Oh, look, we have stuff. Again, I'm going to give them an artillery, or I think it's an artillery train. Whatever, it'll help them do sieges of their own. Where is that at as far as... Okay, we're about to have this war begin, but they're going to have a hard time taking Sumpter. Oh, yeah, we need to get faster than that before I pause it, so hopefully we'll be fast enough to build this. They're going to be pretty crippled if they're not going to be able to recruit from Virginia and Tennessee and North Carolina. Fort Sumpter surrenders. Nonsense. Hold on. They did not surrender. They have a lot of troops. The fort's in great condition, and they probably have an insane amount of cannons. Yeah, 25. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a problem. Let's get back down to here. Because I really want to build a fort. Can I build a fort? Right there. Good Lord, I mean, I built one at Charlotte already. I mean... Where else can I build one? I mean, there, I guess, but can I get there from here easily? Or is it going to be some horrible walk? If it'll let me do it, I'll take it. This is insane. Again, we're going to go ahead and fast forward through this because... Actually, we don't need to fast forward through it because now I need to move this guy down again. Good Lord, this is happening all so fast. I don't know if this will work or not, but I'm going to come down to here. And in doing so, what I'm hoping is I can build a fort that can take that seaport, even though it's on the other side. That's just a matter of taking Vicksburg and Baton Rouge and New Orleans, and we've got the Mississippi. The war hasn't started yet. It's gonna be starting soon. I don't know if we actually have troops that we could... I'm not gonna do this right now. No, we still have negative numbers, so we're gonna have to wait for the war to actually start to reinforce some of these places. Other than the things that we've already reinforced. The other thing with the war coming, this fleet right here, we can mess with it here. We have a lot of ships that we can add to it. Now, I know nothing about naval warfare in this game. I know nothing about naval warfare in general. But one thing I can pretty much figure out is if you have a bunch of ships and a bunch of cannon, you're probably going to be better off than the fleet that doesn't have a bunch of ships and a bunch of cannon. So what we're going to do is we're going to move all of these ships, which have various numbers of cannon, into this fleet. And we're not going to look back. We're just going to pretend that that's the way we're doing it. And we're not going to pretend. That's the way we're doing it. And we're going to send them down the coast and see what we can do to harass any shipping. Because this is a lot of boats. Alright. So we'll do that. And then we'll take this guy. And just in case they want to try something, because they probably will, because we don't have forts in all these cities. Until we take them, we'll be able to block the trading pretty effectively, although having all these forts in the railways and stuff like that's going to be pretty amazing. Alright, so back up to full speed, and you really need the war to start. I mean, I don't need it, just there it comes. I'm going to go ahead and pass through that. Alright, so there we go. Confederate defenses fall. Union captures forts. On the way. Alright? So, boom. Richmond Falls. And how do we not have? I don't know how we don't have West Virginia yet, but we'll go ahead and get that pretty quickly. First thing we're going to do is we're going to hop into these forts and make sure that, yeah, they have some decent garrison. I don't know how many of these have, so yeah. So we won there. Hampton's division is fleeing. Major victories. Yeah, it seems like we're doing pretty well. I'm not even going to build those armies just yet, because we have these guys down here. So this guy who was going to go there, I'm just going to go ahead and send him directly to Columbia, and hopefully he doesn't take that long route. And the 28th Army, we are going to go ahead and yeah, alright, let's go ahead and fight. I have no idea who we have coming and who we have going, and Confederacy has 2,200. 4506. Alright, so we outnumber them. And we're going to go ahead and play this through, and hopefully it's quick. Alright, I don't really care. That's this one. Alright, so they're coming in through this way, and they have that position, and they have this position, and apparently we are fighting Manassas. And if we're playing that game, then we're going to do a couple of things. We're going to move everybody we've got across the creek, more or less. Come on. They won't let me come down. They won't let me see this at a closer level for some reason. And I'm going to take this Illinois State Militia, and we're just going to go ahead and put them at that spot just because. Oh, that's cannon. I really don't want to do that with cannon. Let's do that with these guys. And move the cannon back. Move the cannon on this side. Move these guys on this side. More or less, we've kind of got what we wanted. Also gonna go ahead and... The stone bridge is a hold, so I don't want to waste anybody there. So I think what we're going to basically do is we're just going to take everybody down from here. So I'm not even going to... Yeah, let me redo this. Oh, we can't. That's where it's... Never mind. I'm an idiot. Do that again. Wow, it already took it. Never mind. I'm going to go ahead and take that. And we're going to go ahead and start there. And, excuse me, we're going to start here. Darn it. Should have never messed with it. I'm going to go ahead and start here. And that's good enough. And we're going to go ahead and say, yay, go. And then we're going to come on and just say, take it that way. It is the stone bridge, so maybe we will waste somebody on it. It'd be interesting when these are, not the historic battlefields that are long ways away from where the fight actually is, but that's fine. I mean, I think this is where, it's Battle of Mississippi. So, Bull Run, Mississippi. All right. So we're coming down and so not seeing much of anything. I really hate that we're in these columns. At least be in double lines, not single. And we're getting we'll get these, points to hold. But I don't know if that really, wins us any valuable prizes. So I'm going to speed this up to 10 against my better judgment. Don't know why. Didn't I just tell them to come down here? I could have sworn I told them to come down here. Well, no, we lost the bridge probably forever because that's kind of how this game works on. You have to hold something and then you don't anymore. And now apparently we're going to go across the bridge and, who knows. Whatever floats your boats, guy. I think that this was probably a stupid way to walk, but, you guys do you. Well, we're at it. Why don't you do here and then... Yeah, why not? I mean, this is insane. It's totally insane. We could come this way. Okay, this is going way too fast. We're going to go ahead and put this in 4. Well, they're coming across the fort. If I would have known they were coming across the fort, I may have almost accepted that maneuver as useful. Come on, guys. What in the world? Put this down. I didn't realize I was still at 4. Not sure exactly what they're trying to accomplish here. Maybe that. Seems a little bit foolish, but... I mean, honestly, I really don't know why they're doing what they're doing. And now I kind of feel like well, we'll find out. So this is just a matter of taking this. If I can just... I don't even care at this point. I just want these guys someplace. Can you just go this direction, guys, please? Please move. Please move someplace. Any place. End of the day. I can deploy my forces, but it doesn't really make any sense where they want me to deploy my forces, so we're just going to keep them where they're at. Except, actually, if I don't... It's weird. I just can't... It won't let... There it goes. Weird. Alright. We are going to move these guys to here. To there. We're going to move these guys to here, but they're still going to go to there. Whatever. I guess we're going to leave everybody else where they're at because I really do want these guys to follow them across the bridge. So I guess we're going to play, and I want you to come to here and then come back and be supportive. I want you to come to here. Just somebody move. Just move. I can't tell what's going on. All right, this guy's not doing anything. And let's go faster, because move this artillery over there. And you know, I think I'm going to move this artillery over there too. In fact, I'm gonna Alright, so we're going pretty fast here, moving into these guys, but they should go down pretty fast. I mean, they're up against a lot of people, and they really don't. They really don't have a whole lot to... So it's 4 casualties, but I got more than that on the ground, so... They've got to be ready to break. I mean, that's crazy. 4 casualties. There's no way there's 4 casualties. is he way back there? Because I have cannon way back there. Well, that's nuts. You come to there. Make the commands happen a little bit better in this battle. Okay, we're going to move this guy in. We're going to dismount the cavalry, and we're going to bring them in as well. What kind of guns we have? We have Napoleons. We're going to bring them in. Because those are nasty up close. Guess we have commands going out. Let's speed it up a little. I could have sworn I told these guys to dismount, but apparently I did not. So don't know what's going on there. Not real sure. These guys seriously shouldn't have this big of a problem. Yeah, they're kind of falling back. These guys must be in a skirmish. It's taking a long time for that message to get through, and I don't know. Again, I told those cannon to come up. I don't know why it's taken this guy so long to move. These guys need to back up. Seriously need to back up. And these guys need to move forward. I mean, and these guys, I mean, they're in canister range from two sides. How are they even holding up at all? Come on, guys, advance. 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 I don't know what happened to this. I was missing it when I was trying to get these guys to go forward. I mean, these guys are close to losing it. If I could just get these guys to start shooting. Really start pushing them. You know, once again, there's another set of, you know, shoot at them, please. I don't understand what's going on. I mean, these guys. I really don't understand what's happening in that part of the battlefield. I really don't. I mean, these guys are busted. So these guys are going to get attacked. And we're going to move the camp. Alright, they're retreating at least, so see what we can do. If they're getting that command or not, we're going to move forward. Try that one. Alright, let's move 4 times the speed because we've pretty much won the battle if they're retreating. If we can damage them, let's damage them. So if that's going okay, let's come this direction. Come on. So yeah, we've smashed them pretty good. So we'll just do as much damage as we can do, and we'll do that. I'm going to do it at 10 times speed, because it seems like otherwise it would be uncharitable. So that was a good jarring smash, although I didn't do very well myself. I got 2 broken units. But it's nice that they've been driven from the field. Did a decent amount of casualties comparatively. Almost twice as many. I'm going to go ahead and quit the battle. And that was the Battle of Mississippi. We're going to let this load back up. We're going to see what our status is. And we may go ahead and just call this one Episode 3. Let's see how we are doing. Alright. Bad performance. We need to remember Dwight Jr. needs to be taken out of command wherever he is. So that was our first battle in this campaign in Mississippi, which is pretty remarkable for a first battle. And as we slowly creep into 100% back into the... Here we go. So we're going to do just one... Well, what are we going to do? I think I was just trying to take that port, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to come down here and we're going to make sure that's our port. And we're going to look to see where everything else is on the map real quick before we decide what to do next. And then we'll probably call this the... well, we have Asheville. We don't really need a fort there, so... Let's go ahead and take Greenville, if it isn't already. I'm already going down to take... that was a fort, that's a fort. Yeah, that's gotta be... I mean, if you're... Oh, look. We made it all the way down into Arkansas and I didn't realize it. So we're going to go ahead and build a fort here. Don't know how necessary building forts are at this point, but I want to make sure we do that before we get into Fort Smith. And all right, well, that's where we are. We're going to call this Episode 3. The war has started. The war has started. So hopefully we will really see some amazing things start to happen. Let's see what our front lines look like before we say goodnight. Yeah, that's pretty remarkable, I have to say. We're already encroaching into the original 7, much less the others that had made the attempt to secede. So, go us. Yeah. So, if you like this, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you for Episode 4. Have a good day.